Love will decide who we become. The rain didn't fall gently that night. It poured, as if the sky itself was crying. Mirabel stood alone in the middle of the street, her shoes soaked, her coat heavy, her heart pounding so loudly she thought the world could hear it. She was scared, not of death, but of losing him. Across from her stood Joon-Ho, the youngest mafia boss in the city's history. His name alone made grown men tremble. His hands had ordered deaths, his eyes had seen too much, and yet, all Mirabel could see was a broken boy hiding inside a dangerous man. His men surrounded him, weapons ready. One word from him, and Mirabel would fall. He stared at her, rain dripping from his lashes. "You should not be here," he said. His voice was cold, but his eyes weren't. "You will die." Mirabel swallowed. "Then let me die trying," she said, his brows furrowed. "Trying to do what?" She stepped forward. Guns clicked. His men lifted their weapons. He raised one hand. They froze. Mirabel's voice trembled. "You think I don't know what you are? I do. But I also know what you were." His jaw tightened. "I was nothing." She shook her head, tears mixing with rain. "You were a child who lost everything, a boy who cried himself to sleep, a son who begged the world to be kind." Her words struck him like bullets. "Stop," he whispered. She didn't. "You became this because you were forced to. Because pain taught you that love was a weakness." Her chest rose and fell rapidly. "But love isn't weak, Joon-Ho." She stepped closer. "It's the bravest thing in the world." His hands trembled. "You don't know what I've done," he said, his voice cracked. "I don't need to," she cried. "I know what it cost you." Tears slipped from her eyes. "You didn't become a monster because you wanted to. You became one because you were trying to survive." Something inside him broke. He turned his face away, but she saw the tear fall. The great Joon-Ho, crying. "I don't deserve peace," he whispered. Mirabel walked to him slowly, gently, like approaching a wounded animal. "You don't earn love," she said. "You choose it." She placed her hand on his chest. "I don't care what you've done. I care about who you decide to be tomorrow." His breathing shook. "What if I fail?" he asked. She smiled through her tears. "Then I'll still believe in you." His knees nearly gave out. No one had ever said that to him. No one had ever stayed. His men watched in stunned silence as their ruthless leader dropped to his knees in the rain, and Mirabel knelt with him. She pulled him into her arms, and for the first time since childhood, Joon-Ho cried like a boy who had never been held. "I'm tired," he sobbed. "I know," she whispered, stroking his hair. "I don't want to be this anymore." She pressed her forehead to his. "Then don't." He closed his eyes, and in that moment, surrounded by rain, regret, and trembling hope, he made the hardest decision of his life. Not power, not revenge, not fear, love, because love will decide who we become.